Here, happy Girlfriend's Day, guys. Raspberry Cake Day, guys. Joy Way still can. That's all there is. You gotta know on that. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys the fact that Junior Dos Santos versus Fabricio Werdum is gonna be September 8th at the Vystar Memorial Arena in J-Ville, Florida. Also, U.S. Women's Soccer, they stayed alive against Portugal after a 0 draw. By the way, they're going to the next round of the FIFA Women's World Cup. Also, that Tim Patrick has torn Achilles in his left leg. Ronald Jones has been banned for PED use. And many other news to come by the way, guys. That's all there is. You got to know on that. So first off, I want to start things off with the fact that the U.S. Women's Soccer, they stayed alive against Portugal after a 0 draw, by the way. And they stay alive. They're going to the next round of the FIFA Women's World Cup. So that's all there's I can say about that, everybody. But I know they're going to come back. They got to keep on scoring points. That's all they got to do. They're going to stay alive. They're going to keep on scoring points. I know these women's soccer still got it. I know they do. That's a fact. Another news, by the way, that Junior Dos Santos versus Fabricio Werdum is going to be September 8th at the Vystar Memorial Arena in J-Ville, Florida. So that's all there is you got to know on that. Also, guys, another news, by the way, that Ronald Jones has been banned for PED use. By the way, he's been banned for 2 games for PEDs. That's not enough. It's not. He should get a lifetime ban, so as far as I know. So he should have been done for, like, by now. That's all there is you got to know on that. Also, guys, Tim Patrick's believed to have a torn Achilles in his left leg. Not looking good there for him. Last time he had torn ACL, but he's got a left Achilles tear in his left leg. Not looking good there. Also, guys, some other news, by the way, that, let's see here. Adrian Street has been deceased after complications following a stroke, by the way. Street had blood on the brain, blood on his brain. He recovered from that when he had colitis, which is a chronic inflammatory bowel disease turning into sepsis. That's what killed him. Street retired back in 2014. Those prayers go to him, all the UK, all Street's family members and his fans, all this horrific loss. Awful news there. Also, guys, let's see, other news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that, let's see here, let's see. Some sad news to report, though, by the way, that, PeeWee Herman has been deceased at Sunday after a canceled battle. My thoughts prayers go out to his family members and his fans. Awful news, guys. Popular character, movie character, you guys know. So awful news that PeeWee Herman has been deceased at 70 after a cancer battle. Awful news, guys. Rest in peace, PeeWee Herman. And some more sad news here that Angus McCloud has been deceased after a possible OD overdose. Thoughts prayers go to Angus McCloud. He was a Euphoria star. All his members and his fans, awful, and the cast of Euphoria. Awful news, by the way, as well. Awful news. Also, guys, some other news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Randy Moss does a shift at his Chickaboo Philly restaurant, by the way, and he's gonna be doing autograph signs as well, glazed donuts and chicken strips as well. So that's some good news right there. So that's all there is you need to know on that. So once again, Randy Moss, he's doing a shift at a City Brotherly Love at the Chicken Boom restaurant, his own restaurant, Chicken Boom restaurant. So that's all there's you got to know on that. Also, guys, D-Bug spending time with bikini-clad women on a yacht in the European border. He was drinking some tequila with MJ this past week. So what are your thoughts about that, guys? Your thoughts? Another news, by the way, that Alexis Ohanian and Serums, they're gonna have another girl on the way, another kid on the way, which is a baby girl, another girl. That is so big. Congrats to them on that. Also, guys, some other news, by the way, that SpongeBob and Slimetime, they're going to be arriving to Super Bowl 58 for Sin City Bowl telecast, which is now Sin City Bowl is going to be February 11th of 2024, guys. Now, the Christmas game is going to be Nickelodeon is going to have a Christmas game, Chiefs Kingdom against the Raider Nation. So that is all there is for that. So the pre-stage is going to be a Nickelodeon. So that's all there's you got knowing that. So wow, that's some right there, everybody. They did this a few years ago. They'll do so yet again. So that's all the news you got knowing that. And this news, by the way, that Cardi B's been more in peril yet again. She was a suspect of battery, by the way. After she threw a mic after her little mic toss at a woman who threw a drink right at her, who threw some liquid at her, and some other woman as well. The other woman was informing the police about the incident. Cardi B has been in peril before, but she could face some charges, by the way, on that as well. So not look good for Cardi B. She's got to get it together. And get this, she incited fans to throw her like water or pour water on her, and she needs just to get her to cool off some. Really? On stage? And this is their performance in Sin City. Your thoughts, guys? Let me know about that. What are your thoughts about that, everybody? If this can have more charges awaiting her as well. In other news, by the way, that Nats defeat the Brewers 5-3. You had the Rays defeat the Yanks 5-1. You had the Phillies defeat the Marlins 4-2. You had the Angels defeat the Braves 4-1. You had the Orioles defeat the Blue Jays 4-2. You had the Reds defeat the Cubs 6-5. You had the Astros defeat the Guardians 7-3. The Rockies defeat the Padres 4-3. You had the Mariners defeat the Red Sox 6-2. You had the D-backs defeat the Giants 4-3. That's all the news you got to know on that. Also, guys, some other news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that oh yes, this news. Lego Sonic, Lego Tails, and Lego Amy. They have now arrived to both Sonic Force Speed Battle or Sonic Force Racing Battle, Sonic Dash, Sonic Dash Plus, and Sonic Prime Dash as well. So I'm excited. I'm excited for Lego Sonic, Lego Tails, Lego Amy. And it does last till August 15th, guys. So August is here, everybody. So happy August, guys. So yes, Lego Sonic, Lego Tails, Lego Amy, they are playable for Sonic Force. They have now arrived to Sonic Force Speed Battle. They are playable, by the way. Once you unlock them, that's it. No reruns for them. So that is all there is you gotta know. I'm gonna do my best to unlock them, which I will. And by the way, happy National Night Out Day as well, guys. That's all there is you gotta know on that. Another news here, by the way, that let's see. I want to say birthday wishes, shout outs out to Jason Momoa, Chuck D, Seth the King of Fighters, Leon Thomas III, Symphonique, Miller, Mary John Nelson, Sophie Brussax, Adam Jones, Lorenska, Merrington, Ayla Rose, Austin Rivers, Madison Bumgarner, Roy Williams, Leonie Han, Jessica Jane, Yoshitatsu, Devon Deli, Jays, Rem, Yoska Valerie Ortiz, Flavia Leos, Nina Dantas, Mike Smith, Emilia Rose, Mike Wallace, Carmelo, the NXT champ Carmelo Hayes, Kate Austin. So also, yeah, Patty of DOA. Send them my birthday wishes, shout out sweets. Please wish you do something. That's all the news you gotta know. Everybody, that's all this I can say about that. Well, ladies, that's gonna do it right there for the Khalil the Hell of a Sports Board. Please be sure you always like to subscribe to the Khalil the Hell of a Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page by any means necessary. Your thoughts, your sponsors of Junior Dos Santos versus Fabricio Werdum, by the way, at Vystar Memorial Arena in J-Ville, Florida. That's gonna be September 8th, guys. Your thoughts on U.S. Women's Soccer staying alive against Portugal after a 0 draw, by the way, in the Women's World Cup, and they're going to the next round. Let me know about that. Those nice to be in the Rockets, Brewers, assuming nice to be in the Brewers 5-3. Let me know about that, everybody, as well. Also, guys, let's see here. Let's see. Your thoughts on, what are your thoughts on Francia Reza serving beach volleyball? Thoughts about that? She's also organ donor as well. She donated her kidney to Selena Gomez, which she did, by the way. Also, guys, send thoughts about the PeeWee Herman's family members and his fans, and also Angus McCloud. They have been deceased. By the way, awful news there. With this is Tim Patrick suffering a torn Achilles in his left leg. Let me know about that. I'll just response well, everybody. Also, guys, send your brother wish shout out to Jason Momoa, Chuck D, Southern King of Fries, Leon Thomas III, Symphonique, Miller, Mary John Nelson, Sophie Brussax. Send my brother wish to tweets and people should, and also next to champ Carmelo Hayes. Be sure to send my and many more. Send my brother wish to tweets and people should do so. That's all that you got to know on that, everybody. I'll back for breaking news. Straight times live. David Stewart still to hold up on Nickelodeon. That was sports board. This was later. And this, you gotta know. I also got the Lego Sonic sets. The 5 new Lego Sonic sets. They're already out. Check them out, guys. That's all you gotta know. And I'll back for breaking news. Straight times live. Updates still to hold up on Nickelodeon. Sports board. This was later. And everything there is you gotta know. So that's all I can say. Everybody, take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe. Bye.